What's good, YouTube? It's your boy, Blue Blood Sports TV, back at y'all with another one. So, Gervonta Tank Davis' team is trying to justify him taking a knee by telling the world that it's legal to take a knee if something is in your eye. Right? Now, they putting up this information out the rule book that's bogus. Because in the history of the sport of boxing, we have never seen a fighter take a knee on their own voluntarily. And after getting hit with a punch, where Tank Davis clearly got hit with a jab from Lamont Roach, and it not be called a knockdown. He got hit with a jab before he took the knee. Okay? Was it a big punch? No. With that said, Tank Davis got to run it back. If you trying to be the next Floyd Mayweather, which you're trying to do following his footsteps, right? You're following the footsteps of Floyd Mayweather, and you're trying to be like Floyd Mayweather, down to the point where you're looking to do exhibition styles fights against Jake Paul. You got to run this back immediately. You shouldn't have to pressure and push nobody to make this fight. You are the big dog on the block, right? You the cash cow. You the face of the sport of boxing, right? You your own boss. Well, guess what? Like Floyd Mayweather always says, anytime somebody said I lost a fight or it was a close fight, I ran it back immediately and showed y'all separation. Floyd Mayweather beat more world champions than anybody in the history of the sport of boxing. 50 wins, no loss, no draw, 27 wins by way of knockout. Floyd Mayweather had two separate careers, Pretty Boy Floyd and Money Mayweather. He had a fight with Marcos El Chino Maidana, May of 2014. People said that he won the majority decision. People said that Maidana got robbed. Floyd Mayweather told you, I'll immediately rematch him, but it ain't going to look nothing like it did in the first fight. In September of that year, he immediately rematched him and won a unanimous decision. It wasn't even close, right? Because this is what he does. Floyd Mayweather fought Jose Luis Castillo, okay? Another fighter that people said, oh, Floyd Mayweather lost that fight to Jose Luis Castillo. He lost. Castillo really won that fight. Well, what did Floyd Mayweather do immediately? You got it. Immediately, he rematched Jose Luis Castillo. Immediately. And what did Floyd tell you then? It ain't going to look nothing like the first fight. And in my opinion, those fights with Floyd and Castillo Maidana was nowhere near as close as these close fights that Tank had, this close fight that Tank had with Roach. So in December of 2002, in April of 2002, Floyd fought Jose Luis Castillo. That's when everybody said he lost. He hurt his shoulder. Clearly, he injured his shoulder. In December 2002, Floyd Mayweather outclassed Jose Luis Castillo. Wasn't even close. And the only reason in May of 2007, when he fought Oscar De La Hoya, because I know people will bring that up, the only reason he didn't is because of all the antics, okay? Everything that took place surrounding the Oscar De La Hoya fight, right? They were serious rivals. His father said he lost. It was all types of antics, right, surrounding that fight. And that's why Floyd Mayweather didn't rematch Oscar De La Hoya. But Oscar De La Hoya himself told you, even if Floyd Mayweather had rematched him, Oscar was calling for the fight. And Oscar said if he did, Oscar stated that even if he did rematch me, he probably would have stopped me because I was a shell of myself. It was just my pride calling for the rematch. That's what Oscar De La Hoya stated, right? It was simply my pride calling for the rematch. He probably would have stopped me. And lo and behold, after the Floyd fight, he got stopped by Manny Pacquiao. That told you everything you need to know. So with that said, if Tank Davis truly is on the level of Floyd like y'all say he is, and he claims to be, and he needs to rematch Lamont Roach immediately and separate himself immediately. When Roy Jones Jr. had that close fight with Antonio Tarver, and people thought Tarver won, Roy Jones immediately rematched Antonio Tarver, and Tarver knocked Roy Jones out. But Roy Jones immediately rematched him. That's the point. Tank Davis talking about he gonna push for the fight. You gonna push for it? You the A side. You the superstar. You the draw. You don't push for anything. You just make it happen. So make it happen. Let's see it. And that's all I got for y'all. Follow me on Instagram at Blue Blood Sports TV, all one word. I'm gone. Peace.